Alright guys, here we go to our new quest of our life as white mages, and yeah, we are going to abandon conjuring and start white maging. Seer Folly. Real say, I am glad you have come. I have a task of your most urgent and confidential nature, and I can think of none other than to whom I can entrust it. You are doubtless familiar with the Seer, yes? Kind Senna, Elder Seer, leader of the Order of Twin Elder, and guardian of our fair nation. Clearly needs no introduction, but know you also of her siblings, the two young Pujals, Sister Raya Osena and brother Auru Sena. Make forever shod as we speak, where they will perform a ritual of great import. Verily such import that would be no overstatement to say that the very fate of Grijania hangs in the balance. As you very well... Oh, my glasses, hold on. My glasses, walking glasses are dirty, okay. As well as you... No, not clean yet. No, they are not. I am getting pissed. I can't with dirty glasses. I can't. It's impossible. As you well know, we dwell in this forest by the gods' grace as elementals, eternal guardians of the 12's wood, and most of all the great one who dwells within the garden tree. Yet our ceaseless warnings and ill treatment of trees that shelter us have aroused the great owl's ire, and it only by the quieting the ritual of which I spoke, that he may be placated. Thus did the two Seers set out for the ever shade, with nary a guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub, and the nature of the favor I ask of you. By no means would I question the powers of the Seer, but with the great of one's anger mounting, the 12s would become a threatening domain for even the most puissant of conjurers. Pray hasten to ever shade and see to no harm befalls the two. I can't remember this quest. I think the little boy kid doesn't like me. Oh yeah, we don't have you chat anymore with us as white mages, because we discovered this guy over here. So we can't bring chat anymore because this guy was discovered by a conjurer, so we are obliged to use him as our partner now. Unfortunately for you, chat, you won't be accompanying us in this journey right now. But don't worry, the rest of the classes are yours. Curses. How can we hope to make it to the garden tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds? If I'd known that we were in for, I have brought along a wood wailer or two. In fact, I dare say that we should return to do exactly that. Oh, do not be such a coward, sister. We are Seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, brother, but were they true words, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destinations miles ago. Ah, a conjurer, are you? Brother Asumi, ever the warrior. For once, however, his solicitude is most welcome. Might you help us to dispose these foul creatures? Have you no pride, sister? A Seer does not beg the aid of some common adventurer. Enough, brother. We have a duty to perform. A duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now, enough talk. Let us see to these pests. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Bitch, brother. We got wind on this guy. I got arrow on this one guy too, and this other guy too, and they are all dead actually. What the hell? Okay. They are healing themselves. Seem fine. What? No way. There ain't no way. Get the hell away from me. Oh. What the hell are you doing? Stop that. We done? No, still that one. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're done. Oh, fuck me. I hate white lights like that. That crystal. Do my eyes deceive me, or does this adventure inherit the legacy of Atoa Kant? It was none other than Atoa himself who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventure arrival is a mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of the arcane knowledge long since forbidden to these not of our own kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefather has led you to us today. Ancient traditions dictate that the quieting be performed by the 3 Paljaos. But I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Atoa truly has chosen this adventure as his successor. You speak madness, sister. Surely you have not forgotten that Pujali tradition strict forbids sharing the teachings with those not of our own kind. The powers of white magic is far too great to risk it falling into the wrong hands. Oh. As so, you would uphold tradition merely for the tradition's sake, even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home. Have you so little faith in your own abilities, sister? We are seed seers, more than capable of slaying any beast in our way and carrying out the ritual on our own. This petty bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventure, I am sorry to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. If you have the time, I would speak with you further, but not here. Come to Camp Tranquil, and come quickly. Time is of the essence. Alright. Camp Tranquil. This is in South Shroud. Or... yeah, it is. South Shroud. Yeah. Thank you for coming, adventurer. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he is born with a head of solid stone. Otherwise, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Radio Sena, a Pajal, as you can see, and sister of the elder Seer. You are Ryusei, yes? Brother Eisumi has spoken of you, and most highly at that. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Arun and I were en route to the Garden Tree. There the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creature you helped us dispatch, doubtless they too were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around to see. The forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So it is that we travel here to quell the Great One's fury, to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was without fail performed by 3 white mages. With our elder sister occupied with her many duties, my brother and I thought to attend it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted with a white mage's soul crystal. 'Tis no small honor that a gem marks you as inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. My brother's pride may blind him, but signs are clearly as day to me. You are not Pujali, but Atoa Kent, meant for you to be here today, to perform the ritual with us. Atoa Kent is known to all as one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home, wandering to the realm and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. A most admirable cause, yes? But alas, Atoa was never to return. He perished in the far-off land, and having taken no apprentices, his legendary powers were lost to us for eternity. Or so I believed, until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient laws forbids us from sharing the teachings of white mages outside of our own kind. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced that it is Atoa that would bring you to this fold, and so welcome you, Ryusei of the White. I can feel the Great One's fury dwelling up even now. Time is short, and yet while you may have been chosen by Atoa, I fear your journey as White Mage has just begun. Return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. Alright, there you have it. Ooh, we finally finished all of the level 30 quests from the classes, from the jobs.